A northern Kentucky family is lucky to be alive tonight after walking away from a plane crash in the mountains of southwest Virginia.
The Loneman family of Edgewood, Kentucky left the Cincinnati airport Saturday headed to a wedding in South Carolina. But instead, they crashed in a section of the Jefferson National Forest near Lebanon, Virginia. Tonight, I talked with the Loneman's son-in-law about their amazing story of survival. From the pictures, it looks as though no one should have survived this plane crash, but this family, the Lonemans, they did.
First thing that happened is we got a phone call from Tara saying that we had just had a plane crash. And, you know, the shock of that, initially, you're like, what?
On Saturday, Robert and Cynthia Loneman and their 25-year-old daughter Tara left Cincinnati in this single-engine plane headed for a weekend wedding trip. But Brian Frecking, the Loneman's son-in-law, says bad weather in Virginia over the Jefferson National Forest would interfere.
They just got to an area that was fogged in and lost all visibility. And it happened quickly because you're coming over one mountain to the next.
They hit the side of the mountain. He had actually powered the airplane up and was trying to gain altitude.
The crash sheared off the plane's left wing. Major Bill Watson says he's amazed that the plane didn't catch fire when it hit the mountain. But what's even more amazing is how 25-year-old Tara Loneman led rescuers to her family's downed plane.
She got together a bag of just different articles of some clothing and stuff that was in the plane, and any item that she could find, headed towards the emergency services, leaving articles of clothing and whatever she had with her to make a trail.
Tara, a marathon runner, walked nearly 1.5 miles wearing a flip-flop and a boot to meet rescue crews some 3 hours after crashing. Her brother-in-law says he can't believe she made it, but she did.
It's an act of God that they should have never walked away from that crash.
And it is amazing, that is for sure. Now, I am told tonight that the Lonemans are home. They're recovering from some minor injuries. Cynthia Loneman has a broken nose and actually required a night stay in the hospital.